WB4GBI repeater PL tone 118.8.
KQ4 DIJ monitoring 94. Thunderstorm warnings here in Sevier County.
KR4 AFC.
This is WX42YS. WX42YS, National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm watch. Severe thunderstorm watch number 4 in effect until midnight Eastern Time for the following areas. In East Tennessee, this includes 20 different counties. I'll read them off here in a minute. West Virginia, we have Lee and Scott counties. Tennessee, you have Anderson, Blount, Campbell, Claiborne, Cock, Granger, Greene, Hamblin, Hancock, Hawkins, Jefferson, Knox, Loudoun, Morgan, Roane, Scott, Sevier, Sullivan, Union, and Washington counties.
WB4GBI repeater.
These are all in a severe thunderstorm watch box until midnight Eastern Time. There's plenty of cities. I'm not going to read them off all. If you're in these counties, you're pretty much under the gun. Excuse me. But again, severe thunderstorm watch until midnight for most of East Tennessee and 2 counties in Southwest Virginia. We'll be monitoring as much as we can, or somebody will. I may not be here because I have to go visit a friend in the hospital, but we'll try and have some coverage tonight. There are a couple of warnings in effect in Middle Tennessee. Actually, it looks like one just expired. Tornado warning for Overton, Jackson, and Putnam counties until 6:45 Central Time. That's about another 10 minutes on that tornado warning. It's a tornado warning, again, Overton, Jackson, and Putnam counties in Middle Tennessee. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Allgood or 8 miles north of Cookville, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Tornado and quarter-sized hail possible. There's radar indicated rotation. The dangerous storm will be near Allgood around 7:25 Eastern Time. That was about 10 minutes ago. Other locations include Crawford, Rickman, and Cummins Falls State Park, including I-40 between mile marker 295, near mile marker 295, as well as between mile markers 298 and 303. Again, that's a tornado warning in Middle Tennessee for Overton, Jackson, and Putnam counties. About another 9 minutes on that warning. This is K4HSM, WX4TYS. This is WX4TYS, K4HSM. Watch number 4. There's an update for it. National Weather Service has extended the severe thunderstorm watch to include the following areas in Virginia. This includes the city of Norton and Wise County, Virginias. So yeah, if you're heading up to Tri-Cities or you know people up in that area, just let them know that the severe thunderstorm watch is being extended or is in fact in effect right now. So WX4TYS, thanks. This is WX4TYS, just a little bit of an update here. If you have family, friends, or you're traveling up towards London, Kentucky, there are tornado warnings in effect up there in that vicinity. Excuse me, there's a tornado warning in effect for Knox County, Kentucky, and northern Whitley County, until 7:45. That expires here in about 3 minutes, but they may be extending or moving that to the east a bit. So if you have family and friends in southeast Kentucky, you may want to let them know. Also a tornado warning in effect until 7:45 for Laurel, northern Knox County, Kentucky, and south central Clay counties. I'm kind of guessing they're going to extend that one too, but that's out of our area, but we may have some people visiting. There's also a tornado warning for northwestern Harlan, southeastern or southern Leslie County, and southeastern Clay County until 8:15. About another 32 minutes on those warnings up in southeastern Kentucky. There's several severe thunderstorm warnings as well, and I think they're also under a watch. I'll see if it's the same watch that we have. Yeah, it looks like to be the same part of severe thunderstorm watch number 4. So, you know, the ones that we read off earlier were just for the areas covered by Morristown. So, it could be an active night. This is WX4 TYS. Thank you, everyone. This is WX4 MRX. No, this is not. This is WX4 TYS. My apologies. Stand by.
WB4GBI repeater.
Sorry about that. WX4 TYS. National Weather Service in Nashville has issued a tornado warning for southeastern Overton, north central Cumberland, east central Putnam, and southwestern Fentress counties. These are in Middle Tennessee, in effect until 7:15 Central Time, 8:15 Eastern. At 6:42 Central Time, severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 8 miles north of Monterey or 9 miles southwest of Livingston, moving east at 35 miles per hour. A tornado and 1-inch size hail, about the size of a quarter, are possible as indicated by radar. This tornadic thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas of southeastern Overton, north central Cumberland, east central Putnam, and southwestern Fentress counties, including the following locations: Crawford, Grimsley, and Clark Range. So again, tornado warning issued for southeastern Overton, north central Cumberland, east central Putnam, and southwestern Fentress. This is all issued by Nashville, but we have some stations that may be monitoring these repeaters from those areas, or you may know someone who's in these areas. Advise them to take cover. This I have not seen any evidence that there has been an actual touchdown. I haven't seen any reports of it yet, but I am trying to keep an eye on that because this is going to be entering our area probably within the next 30 minutes. WX4 TYS. This is WX4 TYS on the 146.940 repeater. Attention all stations, attention all stations. This is K4HSM, assuming net control as WX4 TYS in Knoxville. East Tennessee SKYWARN on the 146.940 repeater. We are currently in standby mode. Again, this is standby mode due to the threat for potential severe weather in the area. The repeater will be available for normal use, but please be aware that the potential for severe weather exists and that the repeater may be needed when the situation calls for it. This is East Tennessee SKYWARN, station WX4 TYS. If anyone wants to let us know that they're monitoring, we'll stand by for some check-ins, but otherwise we are just in standby mode. It's not a formal net at this time.
Kilo Golf 4, Quebec Whiskey India, monitoring Greg. HC on the couch.
Kilo Quebec 4, Delta India Juliet, Boys Creek, monitoring.
Kilo November 4, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, Chris and Chestnut Hill monitoring.
Okay, thanks. Got Brandon, KG4KWI, Ken, KQ4DIJ, Chris, Kilo November 4, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Thank you, sirs. And we'll be monitoring.
Just a quick question. How am I getting into the repeater? I just hooked everything back up again, and I'm getting a little bit of noise on my end.
You're solid as can be. Full quiet, no noise whatsoever that I can tell.
Okay, copy. Yeah, I've got a little bit of static on my end, but it may just be I need to move the antenna around outside.
I'm hearing a little bit of static crashing. I don't know if it's on your signal. I mean, it could be on everybody's signal if it's something with the repeater feed line or not that. It's there was something else. We've had that happen before, and it was maybe a power supply issue or something like that. But so yeah, I mean, I hear little occasional static noises, but it seems to be intermittent. Just check to make sure that your coax is good and tight into the radio and into the antenna. Also, check your microphone connection too. I've had that happen on one of my radios where if I wiggle the microphone cable like I'm doing right now, you might hear, or something to that effect. No, I'm not going to repeat that.
KQ4QW.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's coming across on you too, so I don't know if it's wind or lightning in the area, but I'm hearing it not as strong on you, but Chris is probably, he's further out east. I'd imagine that he wouldn't be getting anything yet, but kind of what it sounds like. KQ4QW.
All right, stand by. There's going to be a tornado warning issued here momentarily for Morgan County. Just got an alert. They're going to issue tornado warning for Morgan County. Everyone stand by. Okay, everyone stand by. WX4TYS, National Weather Service in Morristown has issued tornado warning for northwestern Morgan County until 8:30 Eastern Time. That's about another 36 minutes on that warning. At 7:53, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 11 miles northeast of Monterey, or 15 miles southwest of Jamestown, moving east at 40 miles per hour. A tornado and quarter-sized hail about 1 inch in diameter are possible as indicated by radar. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This tornadic thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas of northwestern Morgan County, including the following locations: High Point, Deer Lodge, Sunbright, and Frozen Head State Park. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room of the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Torrential rain is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Again, tornado warning for northwestern Morgan County until 8:30 Eastern Time. This is WX4TYS.
Hey, Greg, you can check me in. I'm listening to the 470. This one, getting stuff done in the garage. But, yeah, you can check me in. God bless K3WY.
Thank you, Tim. Gotcha. If someone wants to monitor here, I'm going to go to a couple of other repeaters that might be affected by this and relay this information. This is WX4TYS.
KO4JCL listening.
WB4GBI repeater.
This is WX4TYS. Was there another station checking in, or I heard somebody jump in there, but I didn't catch your call. I was reading a warning.
You checking KO4JCL, Kilo Oscar 4 Juliet Charlie Lima.
Yeah, that's who I heard. Thank you.
Kilo November 4, Mustang Foxtrot. I'm not sure if you're looking at Radar Omega or any of the others. South of State Road 52, west of Elgin, there is kind of a weird blob on the high-res velocity, and it's kind of backed up by a hook kind of shape on the high-res reflectivity. Might want to take a look at that.
Okay, we'll check into it.
I'm no expert, so maybe nothing, but it looks a little funny.
Where was that located again?
Was south of State Road 52, west of Elgin, closer to Rugby. Pretty much like almost right up against the road on the map. And it's kind of fallen apart a little bit in this last cycle, but there was a weird, like, dark green blob on the high-res velocity and a kind of a hook shape in the reflectivity.
Okay, I'm asking our chat room to see if they can spot anything. Okay, this is WX4TYS. If there's any stations that want to check in or just to, let us know that you're monitoring, we'll take a standby.
Net control.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this is Kilo Mike 4 November India Yankee. Name's Jim. I'm in White Pine. I'm listening. Hopefully we'll get some rain. Looks like they've missed it about the last 2 days.
Yeah, I think you're going to get a little bit of it. So this a couple of these cells have apparently have a torrential rainfall occurring with them too. So if it comes over, it looks like it's trekking towards Morristown right now. So I think you're going to get your wish on getting a little bit of rain, but hopefully not the biblical levels like what happened back in October.
Oh yeah, they'll need that place. Hey, I want to appreciate everything you're doing. Keep this all important. Yeah, I'm here listening.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, you got a little bit of noise on your signal there, but able to copy what you said there. So just take care. If you need anything, reach out to us. We'll listen for you. WX4TYS.
State Control, November 4 Charlie, Foxtrot Radio, Ed, Union County.
Okay, Ed, got you in there. N4CFR, appreciate you. And got you in Union County. Thanks, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you for everything you do.
Okay, this is WX4TYS for East Tennessee SKYWARN. As we prepare for this severe weather situation and because of the wide area coverage of the repeater, it may be likely that you will not see some of the weather that's being covered. If we do activate a net, please remain in monitoring mode until the net is closed so that we can take reports from the areas that are affected by the severe weather and relay them to the National Weather Service.
WB4GBI repeater.
As we prepare for the severe weather, now's a good time to prepare for the severe weather yourself. Charge your devices and have batteries ready and tested in case of a power outage. This includes cell phones, flashlights, and handy-talkies. Secure loose items in your yard. Secure any pets that are outdoors or any other animals. Bring them into the garage, shed, barn, or other shelter from the storms. Have a way to receive warnings from the National Weather Service. Check your NOAA weather radio if you have one, and make sure it has battery backup. Check for an app on your phone. See if you have one that's capable of receiving warnings from the National Weather Service. You can also program your scanner or ham radio with frequencies for the NOAA weather radio here in Knoxville. It's 162.475 megahertz. Know where to take shelter, especially if you're in a mobile home. If severe weather approaches your location, have a plan. If you're mobile, be aware of your surroundings at all times and use an online app or continue to use this net to monitor the watches and warnings that come in. Have a plan in place for power outages over several hours, including supplies of medicines, food, and water, in case you do have such a situation where you will be without power for some time. Check on friends and family that may be at risk, especially elderly and those with medical issues, and have a first aid kit ready. Again, we have a tornado warning for northwestern Morgan County in East Tennessee until 8:30 p.m. Goes for about another 21 minutes. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located 11 miles northeast of Monterey or 15 miles southwest of Jamestown. It's moving east at 40 miles per hour. Indication by radar of a tornado and quarter-sized hail are possible. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. This tornadic thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas of northwestern Morgan County, including the following locations: High Point, Deer Lodge, Sunbright, and Frozen Head State Park. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. WX4TYS. And I'm going to take a quick break and get back on the radio, WX4TYS. And Chris, I think you were asking about that cell. If there's a tornado, it will likely go south of Elgin, more towards Sunbright, but Elgin is under the warning. Yeah, we're keeping an eye on that cell, but nothing too impressive about it, apparently. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning. Stand by, everyone. Okay, check that. It's in Virginia, southwest Virginia in central Wise County, if you have people up in Tri-Cities area. Wise County, Virginia, under a severe thunderstorm warning until 9 o'clock Eastern. WX4TYS.
Kilo November 4, we're staying at Foxtrot. I'm sorry, there was a whole lot of static on that last transmission. You said that was or was not tornadic activity?
Was nothing impressive right now is what we're seeing.
Okay, copy. Yeah, I saw it kind of fall apart once it updated, so just figured I'd bring it to your attention.
WX4TYS, KO4JCL.
Standby. Station calling, go ahead.
It's Kilo Oscar 4, Juliet Charlie Lima. Hey, before things get a little bit crazy, if it's okay, if I had a guest from out of town to a check-in list, He's in the same room with me.
Yeah, they're more than welcome to check in. Go ahead.
Still checking Whiskey Bravo 8, Tango Quebec Zulu. Be Mike out of, excuse me, Mike out of Rogers City, Michigan. He's here visiting.
Where are you located right now?
He's here with me in Knox County.
All right, got him. I got Mike in there. Thank you. And right now, everything's tracking north of us. But let me look at that cell. Yeah, there's a couple of cells building up, but I don't see anything severe in them right now. And behind this main cell, there's a line that's starting to form up, going, it's kind of broken up from the Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee state line, and it goes at a 45-degree angle all the way up into Kentucky near just west of Oneida. So that line, after this main cell comes through, could be something to watch. But that one big cell right now that's coming into Morgan County, it looks to be trekking east-southeast. So I think it's going to pass north over Knoxville. Just an assumption that I have right now. Over Knox County, I think it may go into Anderson and Union counties, but we'll see how this thing tracks as the night wears on. And I will be right back. I'm monitoring two different frequencies, so I'm getting called on both. Thanks. I appreciate everybody. WX for TOS. WX for TYS. Pay attention in Crossville. There is a possible TDS, I believe, tornado debris signature in Crossville. Stand by. WX for TYS, again, pay attention north of Crossville on radar. There is a possible, what they call TDS, tornado debris signature. It's showing up on a couple of the radars. We are keeping an eye on it. If there's any stations in Crossville or you know of anyone in Crossville, have them take cover. WX for TYS.
WB4GBI repeater.
KM4PLF. Kilo November 4 is Tango Foxtrot. Are you guys tracking the debris signature southwest of Sunbright? Massive amount of lightning out in front of it.
Stand by 1, WX for TYS. Stand by, everybody. Got a tornado warning. Okay, National Weather Service in Morristown has issued tornado warning for central Morgan, southwestern Anderson, northeastern Roane, south central Scott County, and East Tennessee until 8:45. That's about 25 minutes. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 7 miles northwest of Wartburg, moving east at 5.5 miles per hour. Tornado and quarter-sized hail, about the size of 1 inch in diameter, is possible, as indicated by radar rotation. Dangerous storm will be near Wartburg around 8:25. You've got 4 minutes in Wartburg. Oliver Springs around 8:40. That's about 19 minutes. Other locations impacted by this storm include Coalfield, Rosedale, Frozen Head State Park, Deer Lodge, Petros, and Sunbright. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. We all know the routine. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Once again, tornado warning for central Morgan, southwestern Anderson, northeastern Roan, south central Scott until 8:45 with a tornado tag possible, maximum size tail 1 inch in diameter. WX4TYS, thank you. This is WX4TYS. Nashville is saying that the storm cleared Fentress County. The instability is quickly diminishing, so the showers over the remainder of the area will remain weak. So that is from Nashville. Now that particular cell is, of course, still maintaining a bit of strength, and we've got that tornado warning. So that's line that was behind this particular cell may not be as strong as I initially thought. So hopefully, it may produce some thunderstorms, but hopefully they're not severe. We are keeping an eye. There's a report there could be a debris signature in Morgan County near Annandale. Morgan County near Annandale. If anyone has any information on that, can someone let us know? WX4TYS. Morristown is investigating. WX4TYS, National Weather Service continues the tornado warning until 8:45 for central Morgan, southwestern Anderson, northeastern Roan, and south central Scott counties. At 8:23, a confirmed tornado was, oh, whoa, crap, stand by. Okay, tornado warning remains in effect. At 8:23, a confirmed tornado was located near Wartburg, moving east at 40 miles per hour, damaging tornado and quarter-sized hail. Again, this is a radar-confirmed tornado. Flying debris will be dangerous. The tornado will be near Wartburg in about 4 minutes at 8:30. Other locations include Coalfield, Rosedale, Frozen Head, Petros, and Sunbright. So if you're in those areas or you know people that are in them, it says an observed tornado, but it's radar confirmed. An observed tornado in the area of Wartburg. So if you're in those areas, take caution. WX4TYS, thank you. This is WX4TYS.
WB4GBI repeater.
I didn't go through this, but yeah, WX4TYS assuming net K4HSM assuming net control is WX4TYS in Knoxville, activating East Tennessee SKYWARN on 146.94 repeater. This is an emergency net, and all traffic will be directed via net control. By chance, is WX4MRX monitoring? National Weather Service Morristown, are you on frequency? WX4MRX, WX4TYS. Alright, nothing heard. We'll go the internet route. Is there anyone, sorry, check that. Let me go down the script here, sorry. At this time, we are experiencing severe weather that warrants a SKYWARN net. We are looking for severe weather reports and damage reports as well as any emergency traffic. If you have any severe weather, please report it at this time. Nothing heard. We are looking for the reports of severe weather, including tornadic activity. That includes wall clouds, funnel clouds, and tornadoes. High wind speeds, 30-plus mile an hour can be reported. Winds above 58 miles an hour are considered severe. Please indicate if you have constant winds or gusts of winds. There is a difference. Any sized hail can be reported. Severe category is 1 inch or greater. That's about quarter sized. We ask that you use common items for size measurements such as U.S. coins, quarter size, nickel, dime. Other objects include pea size, hail, tennis ball, baseball, golf ball, etc. Please do not use marble size, as marbles come in different sizes, and the official definition of marble size is less than the severe criteria. We're also looking for rainfall rates in excess of 1 inch an hour or 2 inches in 24 hours. When reporting, please indicate if you have an estimated or measured report. Please give your information slowly and phonetically, unlike me, when using letters for clarity. When giving your location, we need cross-section streets or an exact address or a landmark that can be pulled up on a map. Urgent traffic will take priority. If you're checking into the net, please wait until the net control asks for check-ins. Backup repeater for tonight will be 146.625. The tone is 118.8 if it's active. Tornado warning remains in effect until 8:45 for southeastern Morgan, southwestern Anderson, northeastern Roane, south central Scott counties. At 8:32, about a minute ago, a confirmed tornado was located near Wartburg, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Confirmed damage in Sunbright, according to station on another repeater. Confirmed damage in Sunbright. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter, blah, blah, blah. Tornado will be near Oliver Springs around 8:40. You have 7 minutes in Oliver Springs. Other locations include Coalfield, Rosedale, Frozen Head State Park, and Petros. This is WX4TYS. Any damage reports or any severe weather reports from any of the affected counties. Again, Morgan, Anderson, Roane, and Scott counties only. WX4TYS.
Net control AA4WX.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got relay if you need it.
Thanks, sir.
Roger. 4WX back to net.
Okay, I'm keeping an eye on 736. They've got some activity over there. They've got some people that are taking shelter in basements.
Roger, I'll turn the other band on there. Still monitoring here, though.
Roger. I've got it on the log, when I get a report from 736. I'm just noting it in the notes. Thanks, WX4TOS. In case, I'll just hand a call over to you if needed. Just a heads up. 30-minute ETA, give or take, to the Carnes Powell area with this storm. So, also WVLT is reporting Sunbright damage reports in Sunbright. The Morgan County EMA was sheltered at Sunbright Elementary on the north side of town. There was a function or a game or something, and the damage is south of Sunbright proper. So that's the reports they're getting at Morristown right now.
Net control AA4WX.
Yeah, go ahead.
Update from the Weather Service. They are going to drop the confirmed tag, but they do note that they still have rotation, but not seeing the debris signature at this time. They are
Acknowledged. Thank you, sir. I see that at the same time, and appreciate it.
Back to that. AA4WX. AA4WX, next trouble. W.
Yeah, got it.
National Weather Service has issued tornado warning for southeastern Morgan County, Anderson County, northwestern Knox County, northeastern Roane County, southern Scott County until 9:15 p.m. At 8:39 p.m., severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 7 miles east of Wartburg, moving east at 40 miles per hour. This is a radar-indicated tornado with quarter-size hail. Dangerous storm will be near Oliver Springs, 8:45, Oak Ridge, 8:50, Clinton, 9 p.m. Other locations impact include Coalfield, Rosedale, Petros, Carnes, and Frozen Head State Park. I-40 between mile markers 373 and 376. I-75 between mile markers 116 and 118. Again, tornado warning for southeastern Morgan County, Anderson County, northwestern Knox County, northeastern Roane County, and southern Scott County until 9:15. Back to next troll. Next troll, AA4WX.
Go ahead.
I don't know if you just saw the post, but the Lady Vols game just ended right as this tornado warning came out. We're going to have pedestrians out on the ground walking through this.
Well, I mean, that's down on campus, so they've got about 10 to 15 minutes, I think, so hopefully they know to run to their cars.
QWI.
Yeah, go ahead.
There's security there to hold them up if there's an active threat.
Roger. WX4TY. Stand by there. UAE got you in there. Severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for the following areas. This is out of our region, sort of. Northeastern Hancock, Lee County and southwestern Virginia, western Scott County, Virginia, southwestern Wise County, Virginia, until 9:30. So if you are up in that area or you have family up in that area, be sure to let them know. If there's any reports from those areas, they are more than welcome to relay to our area down here. Locations impacted include Jonesville, Big Stone Gap, Pennington Gap, Appalachia, St. Charles, Duffield, Jasper, Dryden, Rose Hill, and Kyles Ford. WX4TYS. This is WX4TYS. Are there any severe weather reports from the affected areas? Any severe weather reports only at this time. WX4TYS. Okay, we got an update from the Weather Service. Tornado warning for southeastern Morgan, southwestern Anderson, northeastern Roane, and south central Scott counties will expire. That's the separate warning that was issued earlier where they had a confirm tag on it. This is not the one that just got issued. Tornadic thunderstorm is no longer a confirmed tornado. However, it continues to show potential for a tornado, so a new warning was issued downstream. This warning will be allowed to expire and remove the confirmed tornado wording. So just a heads up, it's just some clerical stuff there, but also they're removing the confirmed tag, but you should still consider it as if they did have a confirmed tag. You should still take all the necessary precautions in your area if you are under the gun for this. WX4TYS.
New tornado warning coming out.
Alright, copy, stand by. Okay, this is in Lee County, Virginia, south central Lee County, Virginia, tornado warning. Some stations may be able to hear us from Lee County. I've heard them before on both of these repeaters. I'm simulcasting on 94 and 736. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located near Hensley Store or 8 miles south of Harlan, moving east at 35 miles an hour. It's radar indicated. So, again, if you're in the Jonesville area of southwest Virginia, you've got a tornado warning, and you should take cover. This is WX4TYS.
Net Control AA4WX.
Yep.
Would you prefer me to hang on 736 and just manage that for you and read the warnings up there?
Yeah, if you could.
Roger, roger, will do. AA4WX.
Thank you, sir. WX4TYS. And you can use the call sign, of course.
Got it. AA4WX.
This is WX4TYS. Real quick, we'll take any severe weather reports only, but then we'll try and get a few check-ins. This is WX4TYS. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 9:15 for western Claiborne, northeastern Campbell, and northeastern Union counties. At 8:49, about a minute ago, severe thunderstorm located 8 miles south of Pruden, or 12 miles southwest of Middlesboro, moving east at 45. That's 45 miles an hour. 60 miles an hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail, as indicated by radar. There was an indication of 1-inch hail just a couple of minutes ago from somewhere in Claiborne County, I do believe. I'll get that update here in a moment for you. Locations impacted include New Tazewell, Harrogate, Springdale, Arthur, Clarefield, Powell River Preserve. The Powell River Preserve, let me say that again, that was on 2 lines. Sharps Chapel and Sandlick. Hail threat, about an inch in diameter size hail, 60 mile an hour wind gusts are possible with this storm. WX4TYS.
Kilo November 4 was Tango Foxtrot. There was a whole lot of static on that last transmission. I'm not sure if it was me or the repeater.
WB4GBI repeater.
Chris, I think that was on your side, K3WA.
Copy, I'm going to go try to fix it.
Yeah, he sounded good to me in 4CFR.
Okay, stand by. We have a update. Oh, shoot. Sorry, never mind. It's Wise County. They expired the severe thunderstorm warning. I'm going to pass on that one for now. If you're up in Wise County, can hear us. Severe thunderstorm warning expired. Warning has weakened below. The storm has weakened below severe limits. WX4TYS. Since we're not getting any severe weather reports right now, if you want to check in and let us know you're listening, you can go ahead and do that. If you've already checked in, you don't need to check in twice. WX4TYS. Kilo Quebec 4 station, didn't get your suffix. There was some static on the signal.
Kilo 4, Tango Mike Whiskey, listening since the very beginning.
Kilo 4 Tango Mike Whiskey, got you, Kathy. Where you at? Seymour?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, ma'am, and appreciate it. Next station.
KK4NQQ.
KK4NQQ, name and location, please.
John, Northwest Knoxville, Middlebrook and Lovell.
All right, got you in there. Thank you, sir. Next check-in.
Alpha Golf
4 X-Ray Oscar, Gary, Concord, Farragut.
Alpha Golf 4 X-Ray Oscar. Thank you, Gary. Do I need to get Tyra?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll relay Alpha India 4 Kilo Golf. Same info.
All right, good to hear you. Hadn't heard you in a while. 7-3s. Keep us up to date. We are keeping an eye on things. They were predicting that this cell was going to hit the Powell-Knoxville area, or I'm sorry, the Powell-Carnes area in the next 5 to 10 minutes. So if you're in Powell and Carnes vicinities, be careful and take cover. So it's probably heading over my house too, because I'm probably in the bullseye. WX4TYS, we're standing by. Any other check-ins?
Kilo Echo 3 Foxtrot, Frank, North Knoxville, Fountain City area.
Gotcha, Frank. Kilo Echo 3 Foxtrot, Fountain City. Appreciate you, sir. Next check-in.
Kilo Charlie 8, Lima Uniform Bravo, Jeremy and Midway.
Where'd you say you were at there, Jeremy?
Between Midway and Straw Plains there. I'm right off of Bells and Thorngrove Pike.
Yeah, I don't know why I heard Broadway. I was thinking of Fountain City from the previous section. Thanks. Next check-in.
Kilo Romeo 4 Alpha X-Ray Echo, Joe in Sevierville.
Kilo Romeo 4 Alpha X-Ray Echo. Is that a QSL?
Don't know for sure what a QSL is.
Okay, just want to make sure I got your call right. There's a little bit of static, but I think I got you. Appreciate it, and thanks for checking in. Next check-in.
Kilo India 4. Josh, North Knoxville, North Hill.
Kilo India 4 station. There may have been a double, but the Kilo India 4 station. Try it again. Give us your suffix.
Whiskey Yankee.
Okay, Whiskey Yankee. Name and location again. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Josh in North Knoxville, specifically the North Hills, Washington Pike area.
All right, got you in there. Was there another station also trying to check in?
Whiskey 3 Uniform X-Ray. Butch in North Farragut.
Okay, Whiskey 3, and I got I think Uniform X-Ray. Was it India Uniform X-Ray?
Whiskey 3 Hotel Uniform X-Ray.
That wasn't too far off. Okay, yeah, there's a little bit of static, and right as you gave your suffix, it hit, but then I got you that time. Sounded a lot better on that last transmission. Could be some high winds on the repeater site too, blowing the antenna around. I've had that happen before. Thanks again, Butch. Got you in there from North Farragut. Next check-in.
Charlie X-Ray Charlie.
Charlie X-Ray Charlie.
Kilo Quebec 4 Charlie X-Ray Charlie. Dusty in Seymour.
Okay, Dusty, got you in there. Thank you, sir. Any others?
Oscar Delta Yankee.
Go ahead.
Kilo Quebec 4 Oscar Delta Yankee. Nick and Carnes.
All right, Nick, got you in Carnes. Be on the lookout. We've got a report of half-dollar sized hail in Clinton, and this severe cell that's been spawning these tornado warnings. Supposed to be over the Carnes area with probably in the next 5 minutes. So be advised of that. So yeah, again, half-dollar sized hail in Clinton reported. That's on the 736 machine. We're trying to find an update on that. WX4TYS. And they're about to extend the tornado warning, so stand by. I think Jack, WXRID, is reporting the $half size tail, so we're getting, okay, stand by. Okay, National Weather Service in Morristown has issued tornado warning. This is for central Anderson, Knox, Jefferson, southwestern Cott County, northern Sevier County until 9:45. That expires in about 46 minutes. 8:58 p.m. about a minute ago, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Clinton, moving east at 60 miles per hour. Tornado and quarter-sized hail, about an inch in diameter, possible. Radar indicated rotation is the source. This dangerous storm will be near Knoxville around 9:05. That's in 5 minutes. Sevierville around 9:20. That's in 20 minutes. Other locations included, or impacted, I should say, by this tornadic thunderstorm include Bird Crossing, Fair Garden, Strawberry Plains, Carnes, Kimberlin Heights, House Mountain State Park, McMahon, Chestnut, and everybody's cell phone probably just got alerted to it. Chestnut Hill, Maloneyville, and Lake Forest. This includes Interstates 40 between mile markers 384 and 435, I-75 between mile markers 108 and 122. Torrential rainfall is also occurring and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways, blah, blah, blah. WX4TYS National Weather Service issued a tornado warning, once again, central Anderson, Knox, Jefferson, southwestern Cott, and northern Sevier counties. This is WX4TYS. Everyone stand by.
Anyone else on frequency? I got the tail end of the alert, WV6.
Stand by, I'll read it off again here in a minute.
I'm new to the area, so I don't know where all these places are, other than Sevierville.
You're in Sevierville?
A firm near Chandler's Gap. On the backside going towards Boyd's Creek, at the Seymour Junction, not far from that fire department. Or firehouse.
And you've got till about 2137.
Say which way it's coming from?
It's coming from the west, northwest. Basically from Knoxville.
Yeah, I got lightning here. Okay, because from my home I'm surrounded by hills, but I can see southeast.
All right, stand by, everybody. We got some more warnings here. Okay, WX4TYS. Tornado warning for southeastern Morgan, northeastern Roane, and southern Scott counties was canceled. It has moved out of the area. So that tornado warning remains in effect until 9:15, another 12 minutes for Anderson and northwestern Knox counties. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located near Clinton, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Dangerous storm will be near Oak Ridge and Clinton around 9:05. That's in 2 minutes. And just a FYI, if you have trouble with getting this repeater, if you can't hit the repeater or you have trouble hearing the repeater, you can try 147.360. We have a simultaneous net control over there. 147.360, positive offset, no tone. Or standby. 100 hertz tone may be active on it, but I'm getting into it without a tone right now. Also, severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for southeastern Claiborne, southwestern Hancock, and northeastern Granger County until 9:45. That's expiring in 41 minutes. I say again, severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Claiborne, southwestern Hancock, northeastern Granger until 9:45. Severe thunderstorm located near Tazewell. Severe thunderstorm located near New Tazewell, or 11 miles south of Middlesboro, moving east at 40 miles per hour. 60-mile-an-hour wind gust, 60 miles per hour, and quarter-sized hail, about an inch in diameter, is possible as indicated by radar. Locations impacted include Rutledge, New Tazewell, Bean Station, Tazewell, Springdale, Lone Mountain, Howard Quarter, Thornhill, Sandlick, and Evanston. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into a basement or small central room of a sturdy structure. Okay, FYI, rotation is tightening up west of Powell. Not gate-to-gate or debris signatures at the moment, but they're keeping a close eye. West of Powell, if you're in the Powell area, take cover. WX4TYS. All right, all stations stand by. Any stations in Powell that wish to check in or give us a report, call now.
Kilo Delta 4, Uniform Foxtrot Delta.
Go ahead.
Nothing yet, standing by.
All right, thanks. Keep an eye on it, let us know. Was there another station?
Kilo Oscar 4, Juliet Charlie Lima.
Go ahead.
Heavy rain, wind, and lightning. East Emory Road at Bell Road, Halls Community.
Copy. Heavy rain, high winds, and lightning. Thank you, sir. WX4TYS, we're taking check-ins only from the Powell area, North Knox County area. Halls, anywhere that might be affected, they're observing at the Weather Service, they're observing tightening rotation between Powell and High School, Heiskell, High School. If you're in these areas, please let us know what you got.
Whiskey 4, Kilo, November X-ray.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's Marshall and Carnes. It's just now coming through Carnes. Probably about 30-mile-an-hour winds, heavy rain, a lot of lightning. That's about it right now.
Okay, both of you keep an eye on things over there and let us know if things change. Like I said, they are keeping a close eye on it. And let's see here. Stand by.
Net control KD4 UFD.
Go ahead.
KD4 UFD, Powell, cross intersection, Backmont, West Emory Road. Increasing sustained wind, latest gust was over 25 miles an hour, heavy rain, heavy lightning.
Copy that. West Emory Road, gust increasing, and you said the rain was increasing?
QSL rain is increasing, and I am a train spotter.
Thank you, and we're keeping an eye on it. Okay, Carnes, Powell, Emory Road area, Halls, North Knox County, Clinton, Oak Ridge, any of these areas north of Knoxville, to the west and east around the county lines. I just want to hear from those stations only right now, unless you got something in your area. We're kind of concentrating on this. We do have an update. They have canceled the tornado warning. Well, shoot, Lee, Scott, and Southwest Wiseman, Virginia. I keep getting caught by these other districts' warnings. Okay, so again, Carnes, Powell, Halls, High high school areas. If you are in those areas and you're seeing anything severe, let us know right now, and we'll stand by. WX4TYS. Brandon, can you keep an eye on things for about 30 seconds?
I can, over shelter.
Okay, I'm kind of having to do the same thing here, I think. WX4TYS. WX4KNX, Andrew, are you listening?
W4KNX.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I thought you threw my call sign out there.
No, WX4KNX, his name is Andrew. Close.
Sorry, man, you're talking too fast.
Yeah, I know, I have a habit of doing that. I should be calm and cool and collected, so. Anyway, thanks, appreciate it. WX4TYS, standing by.
Kilo November 4 Zulu Whiskey Papa, about a half-mile south of Callahan Road on Clinton Highway. We're getting a lot more intensity out here with rain, wind, and lightning.
Station, what was your call again?
Kilo November 4 Zulu Whiskey Papa.
Alright, copy that. It's getting worse. Where are you located again?
On Clinton Highway, half-mile south of Callahan Road.
Okay, you're not too far from me, and you're not too far from Brandon. Okay, we're keeping an eye on it. WX4TYS. Josh, you there?
I'm here. Is there a report? What's out?
Basically, the conditions getting worse. Higher winds, heavy rain. WX4TYS.
Roger, roger. Get to shelter. AA4WX assuming net control. WX4TYS, East Tennessee SKYWARN. Taking severe weather reports only at this point. Everybody check your mics if you got another HT on you or something.
Have they spotted anything yet?
Yeah, there was a touchdown in Morgan County. Nothing heard recently.
WB4GBI repeater.
Roger that. KM4RGD, thank you.
KO4JCL update.
JCL, go.
Eastern Marion Bell Road area, Halls community, increased winds, increased rainfall, and increased lightning.
Wind speed estimate.
25 to 30 estimated.
Roger, thank you.
N4 UAG.
M4 again.
November 4, Uniform Alpha Golf, Halls, Rifle Range Road, very close to Maryville Highway. We are having heavy wind, 15 miles an hour measured, better than quarter-inch an hour rain rate, and pea-sized hail at this time. These are measured observations.
Roger, roger, I'll pass that on.
I can hear the winds coming, Josh. K4HSM.
Be ready to be safe. Be ready to be where you need to be. Actually, it looks like the rotation couplet moved to the north of you, but yeah, be safe.
I'm looking. K4HSM. We got everybody downstairs.
Roger. Current area of interest, the biggest area of interest right now is going to be the M-Skip area. M-Skip, Fountain City, extreme North Knoxville, right around the 640 Broadway intersection.
Whiskey 4, November, Oscar Echo.
W4 NOA, go ahead.
I'm here, I'm off Callahan Road in the Daney community, and I'm starting to hear some small size hail pelting against the window, but it just came, it's blowing in and knocked the power out here for just a second. Power came right back on, so far so good.
Any estimate on the hail size?
It's very minute right now. I don't think it's even up to pea-size hail yet.
Roger, thank you. Let me know if it gets any bigger. New tornado warning, all stations stand by. Attention all stations, National Weather Service Morristown has issued tornado warning for southeastern Claiborne County, southwestern Hawkins County, northeastern Granger County, central Hamblin County until 10 p.m. Eastern Time. At 9:14, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was near New Tazewell, or 8 miles northwest of Rutledge, moving east at 4 or 5 miles per hour. This is radar-indicated tornado and quarter-size hail. The dangerous storm will be near Rutledge around 9:20, Bean Station around 9:30, Morristown around 9:35, Russellville around 9:45. The locations impacted include Lone Mountain, Thornhill, Morrisburg, and Lowland. Interstate 81 between mile markers 11 and 15. Again, tornado warning for southeastern Claiborne County, southwestern Hawkins County, northeastern Granger County, and central Hamblin County until 10 p.m. Eastern Time. WX4, TYS East Tennessee SKYWARN.
Uniform Alpha Golf update.
UAG go.
Current rain rate, 0.7 inches per hour. Wind gust is 16. Still having pea-size hail.
Roger, appreciate it.
Juliet Charlie Lima update.
JC, I'll go.
East Emeryville Road, conditions have weakened significantly. Still have lightning and wind, but the rain and possible hail have dissipated quite a bit.
Roger, appreciate it.
HSM.
Go HSM.
Okay, it just passed to our north, I think. I think I'm in the clear. I can get back on if you need to cover 736.
Yeah, I'll move up to 736. They just had a new tornado warning up in that area.
All right, I'll take it. K for HSM.
AA4WX transferring WX4 TYS to K4 HSM.
KQ4 DIJ, K4 HSM.
Net control KD4 UFD.
Station calling, go ahead.
Net control Kilo Delta 4 Uniform Foxtrot Delta. Looks like the event would pass north of my location. Wind is starting to die down. Still having rain rates in excess of 2 inches an hour. Now experiencing heavy thunder and lightning.
Roger. Where are you located again?
QSL. Cross intersections are West Emory Road, Macmont Circle, or if you want to get closer, Macmont Circle and Governor Wood Road. Major intersection is West Emory Road and Clinton Highway.
Yeah, that's good. I got a good idea where you're at. Thank you, sir.
QSL, back to net.
73 WX4 TYS. Was there another station? Okay, nothing heard. There's Lee County, South Central Lee County, tornado warning canceled. Severe thunderstorm warning was issued Sullivan, Hawkins, Washington, Hancock, and Scott County, Southwest Virginia, Scott County, that is, until 10 o'clock. WX4 TYS. Tornado warning for southeastern Claiborne, southwestern Hawkins, northeastern Granger, central Hamblin until 10 o'clock. That's 41 minutes from now. I'm sure he read it off, but I'll read it again. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located near New Tazewell, or 8 miles northwest of Rutledge, moving east at 4 or 5 miles an hour. Quarter-sized hail, about an inch in diameter, and a tornado possible indicated by radar. Rutledge, around 9:20, that's right now. Bean Station around 9:30, Morristown around 9:35, Russellville around 9:45. Lone Mountain, Thornhill, Mooresburg, and Lowland are also affected. I-81 between mile markers 11 and 15 are also in the affected areas. There was a station asking me about Bean Station, or I'm sorry, no, check that, Boys Creek, in that general vicinity near Sevierville. You've got probably another 20 minutes, depending on how this cell moves. It may shift and wobble a little bit. It seems to have a tendency to wobble. I would be taking precautions just in case down in the Sevierville County area. I would just go ahead and take some precautions, get your safe spot ready, and get your animals if you have any, and just to be ready. Because, like I said, this thing, it trekked a little bit to the east, and then it went south. It's shifted a little bit north again, and now it looks like it's got this wobble effect that I'm seeing on the radar. WX4TYS. Go ahead. Station did not copy that last transmission, just a lot of static, and then it fell out of the repeater. If you want to try again when you're safe enough to do so, please do.
KO4HPD.
KO4HPD, go.
Yeah, coming to you off 66 in Sevierville, right behind Home Depot. Getting the wind picking up a little bit with quite a bit of lightning flashing, and our tornado sirens are going off.
They have tornado sirens up there?
I didn't think so, but they were pretty steady there for about 5 or 10 minutes.
That's news to me. I didn't know they had them up there. That's okay. Good to know. Thank you. Be careful up there. Take shelter if you need to. WX4TYS. We're monitoring.
WB6ARO.
Yeah, go ahead, ARO.
Yeah, I'm the one not far from Boyd's Creek, and I've been watching here. The lightning has been nonstop, continuous, and it's northwest of me going north, and the winds are slowly picking up here.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I just be careful because, like I said, this thing looks like it's had a tendency to kind of shift a little bit to the north and a little bit to the south, and it looks like it's still trending in a bit of a east-southeast direction for this particular cell. There's a separate cell up north towards Jellicoe that I'm also keeping an eye on as well. Or I'm sorry, not Jellicoe, Tazewell.
WB4GBI repeater.
KG4QW.
Yeah, go ahead, Brandon.
It's going to be just a few minutes before I think it's safe to go out. We're still seeing pea-sized hail, but at least quarter-sized hail. Winds were probably maxed out. I think my weather station kind of folded. I might have to look and see, but it maxed out at about 38 miles an hour.
All right, I'm glad you're okay. It did not hit us. I think it just right between you and I. We're only like 2 or 3 miles apart, but I didn't get those winds or that hail. So glad you're okay though.
Yeah, that's a lot closer than I wanted to be, my friend. A lot closer than I wanted to be. Appreciate it. Catch 4QW.
You said you did have quarter-sized hail?
At least, yes, sir.
All right, gotcha.
KI4XC.
Stand by. Brandon, how long ago was that?
The cameras were recording it, so if you'll give me a few minutes, but it was right as it was passing over. I was watching radar right clearly as the part, but I'm just saying.
Okay, just rough guesstimate, 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago?
9:16 p.m.
KU5XY.
right, bro. Okay, there was a couple of stations in there. The last station, IXY, I think. Go ahead.
Kilo Echo 5 X-Ray Yankee.
Okay, X-Ray Yankee, go.
I'm located in Kodak, and there's continuous lightning, and it's just starting to rain, and the name's Rick.
Okay, Rick, thank you. Was there another station before that?
KI4IC.
KI4IT, was that?
IXC. KI4IXC. Off Rutledge Pike. Right off Rutledge Pike going toward Mascot. Heavy rain. Quarter-size hail.
Okay, copy. Quarter-sized hail, and that's happening right now?
Yes. Roger. Copy that.
Yeah, QSO. All you have to do is say yes. Thanks. Be careful, be safe. Everybody in the Mascot area, Rutledge Pike area, be on the lookout for hail, but don't look at it. Just take shelter so that you don't get hit by it. IXC, are you a train spotter? I couldn't remember. I think you told me you were.
I am not. I'm not a train spotter.
Contact.
Okay, that's fine. I appreciate it. It helps me with my report. Contact go.
Yeah, this W4CCD, we've got sirens going off. Lightning is continuous. We have no hail yet, and I am in the west side of Seymour, right at the Tennessee or the Knoxville and Seymour counties, and they're blowing sirens over here like crazy. Go ahead.
Okay, what's your call again, please?
It's Whiskey 4 Charlie Delta, and I have a 14-mile-an-hour sustained winds right now. Have no gust, but the sirens and that are going off. We're getting prepared for if it comes this way. I'll keep you all on the channel.
All right, copy that. Be safe, be careful, and give us an update if you can.
Roger that. Operator Charlie, W4CCD.
Roger that. Thank you, Charlie. WX4TYS.
Nav Control, can you check in Kilo Bravo 1, Uniform Mike Charlie in Rutledge?
Kilo Bravo 1, Uniform Mike Charlie, be on the lookout for hail.
Copy that.
At a station in Mascot on Rutledge Pike reporting it, so I don't know how close that is to you, but just wanted to, I heard Rutledge and just triggered.
KE4 KQI.
KQI go?
KQI, I'm on US 25 going through Newport. Nothing here yet, just some light rain, but a lot of lightning.
All right, copy that. Thank you.
Net control, this is Kilo November 4, Delta.
Station calling, go ahead. You're a little noisy.
Kilo November 4, Lima Zulu Delta. Right around the 407 in Kodak. Heavy lightning, 8 to 12 mile an hour wind gust. The wind is intermittent. Rain starting to pick up, and all the sirens are active in Sevier County.
CIQ.
Go ahead, TIQ.
Strap planes, 940, we have gusting good miles an hour, bars flickering, some hail, very high winds.
measured or estimated?
Estimated three limbs and very hard wind. The rain is blowing sideways.
Okay, got you in there. Be careful. Was that you, David?
Yeah, Greg, it's me, Tiaki, H4 Tiaki.
All right, copy that. Thank you. Yeah. If you're in the Sevier County area or Seymour, probably hearing some tornado sirens. News to me that they had them, but apparently they got them. So just take precautions. I'm trying to see what's going on. This cell that's been producing these warnings, it's heading into Sevierville, kind of north, a little bit north of Sevierville, around the Kodak area. Tim, KA3WIE, it's kind of headed your way into Dandridge, so be on the lookout. You've probably got about 10 to 15 minutes.
LUB.
Go ahead, Jeremy.
Hey, we're getting starting to get pea-sized hail. Got heavy sideways rain here and a lot of wind. I ain't measured it yet, but it just started.
All right, copy. Pea-sized hail, high winds, and horizontal rain. Thank you, sir.
QW.
Go ahead, Brandon.
Hey, just gonna let you know, Greg, doesn't look like any damage that I can see, except for it did bend over my experience in it. The weather station back and forth, so it's wind is not gonna be accurate.
All right, I'm glad you're okay, and thanks for the update. Be careful, and if we got to get an antenna party for your bent element, we can do that. WX4TY.
DIJ, quick.
Go ahead, Ken.
Yeah, I just want to give an update, too. I got my neighbor, the sheriff, and we're watching this. Here, you know where I'm at in Boyd's Creek here by Tahoe and Vistas. We have a beautiful lightning show going on. Lots of thunder, but we have no rain yet. It just tried to start spritzing on us as we were talking. I got underneath the house here, though. So we have nothing right here in Severe. But, yeah, we did have some sirens that went off earlier, which I did not know. And he didn't know we had them working here. KQ4DIJ, we're monitoring with you. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm watching this kind of develop as it's moving into Sevier County. So you might be okay. It's I'm looking at a couple of the things here. Okay, I'm looking at Boyd's Creek right now. Give me just a second to watch this radar loop here. But you're probably on the cusp of getting some of that. You're going to be on the very southern end of it there at Boyd's Creek. Yeah, you're probably going to get, if anything, you're going to get a little taste of it, but I think it's going to pass just to the north of you, kind of like what happened with me a little bit ago.
WB4GBI repeater.
Roger.
And there was another station, ARO, I think it was. I'm pulling up your call here. Just be careful up there as well. Just be mindful. I don't know. I can't remember where you said you were in relation to Boyd's Creek. If you're south of Boyd's Creek, I think you're okay. If you are east or maybe northeast of Boyd's Creek, be ready.
Yeah, WB6ARO. Yeah, it's I'm south of it. It's past, but the lightning show is unreal. The winds have simmered down and everything.
Okay, stand by for an update. We have a debris signature. Again, a debris signature. Granger County, west of Bean Station. Again, Granger County, west of Bean Station. Tornado warning remains in effect until 10 o'clock 25 minutes from now for southwestern Hawkins, northeastern Granger, and central Hamblin counties. Confirmed tornado located near Bean Station or 7 miles northeast of Rutledge, moving east at 30 miles per hour. That's 30 miles per hour. Our station in Rutledge, KB1 UMC, take cover if necessary.
Net control.
Stand by. Just continuing it on here. Radar confirmed tornado. Tornado will be near Bean Station around 9:40. That's in 4 minutes. Other locations include Lowland, Thornhill, and Mooresburg. I-81 between mile markers 12 and 15. Check in. Go ahead.
Kilo November 4, Charlie Yankee at Northview Elementary. Where heavy rains, winds is about 18, and hail.
What size hail?
About less than a quarter inch, probably 1/8 inch.
All right, copy that. Be careful. It could go to quarter inch or greater pretty quick here, so just be mindful of that.
Yeah, QSL, 73.
Which county are you in?
Sevierville County in Kodak.
AA4WX.
Yeah, I just remembered where you're at there. Yeah, go ahead, Josh.
I was going to say, he's right in the path of that hook, right there.
Yeah, I've been watching that hook. Kind of like a finger just jutting out there. Was there another station?
KN4RYB.
RYB, go ahead.
Yes, sir. This is Doug on this end, train spotter. I'm in the Seymour, Sevierville area, and the winds have died down here. I guess they're probably about 5 to 7 miles an hour now, so it's past us just to the northeast.
Okay, copy that. Sorry about that. I was typing out my a message to the Weather Service. Yeah, if it changes, let me know. But I'm crossing my fingers. It's passing you.
KO4 HCD.
Last station, HCD.
Kilo Papa Delta.
Yeah, Knoxville Police Department, go ahead.
About a mile from downtown. Winds are dying down to 1 to 2 miles an hour. Still heavy lightning, occasional thunder, but nothing here. No rain, no hail.
Okay, I double with you partly. Where are you located again?
Sevierville, about a mile from downtown.
Copy, and everything's dying down?
Appears to be. Still heavy lightning, good light show. Thunder sounds like it's passing away, but never got rain or hail.
Okay, roger that. Yeah, it passed. It looks like that particular cell is going to the north of you, towards the east-southeast is kind of the direction I'm kind of getting off of it. I know we had a station in Newport a little while ago. Be ready for that storm to hit you in the next. Probably the next 20 to 25 minutes. And Dandridge, Tim, I know you're up there. Be on the lookout here in the next 5 to 10 minutes. WX4TOS.
Thank you. K3WA.
Kilo November 4, West Tango Foxtrot, Chris. Chestnut Hill, heading out to go stand by at the fire station. I'll be able to give you better reports from there.
All right, let us know, Chris, if you need anything. WX4TOS.
KCWB.
Go ahead, Jeremy.
Hey, I think it's pretty well past here. We had maximum wind measured at 23 and 21 average, and it's back down to about 9 mile an hour now. And the hail's quit and the rain's just about quit, and the wind's starting to die down. So I think it passed over us okay here, Greg. Back to you, KCWB.
Okay, I got the exact same readings as you do. I have 23 peak, currently 12 mile an hour, with a 13 mile an hour average. So appreciate you, and hopefully everything's dying down here. Was there another station in there? Okay, just an update from the Weather Service. Rotation on that beam station storm has weakened significantly. It looks like the debris signature stopped around the Highway 11 West, Highway 25 interchange. So they are scanning that area to revisit the confirmed tag and the warning in the general. But yeah, around 11 West and 25 is where the signature kind of stops. So hopefully it's quit. WX4TYS.
XY.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, that last station, nothing but noise. Sorry, nothing but noise. If you can get into a better position, we'll listen for you again. Was there another station there? X-Ray Yankee, I think.
Yeah, this is Ricky in Kodak. Sustained winds of 35 miles an hour and horizontal rain.
Okay, that's happening right now?
Right now.
Any hail?
I haven't seen any.
Okay, don't want you to, but just making sure.
I will take a peek.
KO4 HPD to the other Kodak station.
Yeah, go ahead and go direct.
Hey, I'm the one here about a mile from downtown Sevierville. It sounds like I've got heavy sirens, EMS fire presence heading down your way. Not sure what's going on, if there's been a touchdown or not, but there's a massive move, sounds like heading your way.
Comment.
DIJ.
KM4RGT. That EMS was going past the Walgreens on the Parkway.
All right, everybody, stand by. RGT, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm over here in Sevierville, downtown, but I'm watching my cameras at my house in Kodak because we left with a storm. The winds are extremely heavy over there. It's knocking everything on my porches over, and it just blew up a bunch of transformers, but it's getting pretty nasty in Kodak.
All right, copy that. 30 mile an hour winds, horizontal rain in Kodak. KE5XY, take cover if you need to.
We're okay. We're in the basement of the house.
Good call. DIJ, I think I heard you in there. Go.
Yeah, I was just going to let you know it's here. We're only pushing about 12, 13 gusts. Steady right now, 13.9. Rain has picked up to, what am I at per hour? 1.5 per hour measured here on the ambient weather station. So, might be calming down right now as soon as I got on here. So, just want to let you know it's like you said, it's coming through here. KQ4 DIJ, go ahead. I'll clear.
Okay, be careful. Take shelter if you need to. Stations in Kodak, be on the lookout and take shelter if you need to. WX4TYS, we're standing by for any other reports from that area.
Will do. KE5XY monitor.
WB4GBI repeater.
Station calling, you're weak. I copy the Kilo Echo 4, but a little bit of noise there. Go ahead. Station calling, I apologize. You are just nothing but noise into the repeater. We did catch something about a lot of rain. Is that what you heard? Okay, yeah. So another set of ears with me heard a lot of rain. If you can try and give us your call or give us your location, we'll try and pinpoint you.
Control.
Go ahead.
Hey, KO4 HPD from Sevierville. My wife just came out. She's been watching our local news, WBIR. They're saying that they're not clearing us until midnight. There's a possible 2 more storms behind this one. Can you verify?
Yeah, we have a severe thunderstorm watch until midnight. Severe thunderstorm watch until midnight, but the warnings are in effect for at least another short time. I'll get you the latest on the warnings in your area.
Thank you, sir.
W4 NOE.
Yep, stand by here. Tornado warning in effect for another 42 minutes until 10:30. That's for southern Jefferson County, Cocke County, and northern Sevier County until 10:30. That's severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located over Sevierville, moving east at 45 miles an hour. It'll be near Sevierville around 9:50. That's in about 3 minutes. So stations in Sevierville, HPD, you're one of them. You got about 3 minutes, give or take. This includes I-40 between mile markers 405 and 416, and mile markers 428 and 451. That's again updated tornado warning. That's the most recent warning that we have. Was there another station?
Whiskey 4 November Oscar Echo. I was just giving an update on the Powell Callahan Road area. There is still some thunder, some lightning. Rain has slacked off quite a bit here now, but we're getting bands of a little bit heavier rain, but not as hard as it was a while ago when the main storm came through.
All right, copy that. Let us know if things change. Any stations in Kodak, Sevierville area that have damage? National Weather Service is asking me for any damage reports or anything severe weather related in the Kodak, Sevierville area right now. Any stations in those areas only.
HPD, no damage, but our winds have probably picked up to 30-40 miles an hour within the past 2 minutes.
All right, take cover if you need to. Any other stations?
KR4 AXE. So far, no damage. Just winds and a lightning show so far. We're a mile behind Dollywood.
All right, copy that, and let us know if things change. Looking for stations in Sevierville, Kodak areas under this tornado warning only. Any areas in the tornado warning watch box, the tornado warning polygon box, the tornado warning box only. Call now.
About a mile north of Dollywood, some high wind gusts, but no damage.
All right, copy that. What's your call again? Okay, severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Hawkins, central Greene County, northeastern Hamblen County until 10:30. It's about 40 minutes on that warning. Severe thunderstorm located over Russellville or 8 miles northeast of Morristown, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Morristown, Greenville, Tusculum, Russellville, Mossheim, Bulls Gap, Chuckee, St. Clair, Camp Creek, and Davy Crockett Birthplace, including I-81 between mile markers 16 and 35. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central room in a sturdy structure. WX4TYS.
AI. Are you still looking for damage assessment in Kodak?
Absolutely, go ahead.
I don't have any major damage. I do have a piece of quarter-size hail, though.
Okay, copy that. Quarter-size hail. Where at in Kodak? Easy for me to say.
Splendor Oaks neighborhood.
You said the Wonder Oaks neighborhood?
Negative. Splendor.
Copy. Splendor Oaks in Kodak. Give me your call again, please.
Kilo November 4, Mike, Kilo, India.
Copy. Quarter-size hail. Was that active or was that in the past?
The rain died down enough to where I could get outside and look a second ago. I'd estimate about 10-15 minutes.
All right, copy that. Thank you.
Kilo 4, Mike Juliet Delta.
Mike Juliet Delta, go ahead.
Mike out here in Chestnut Hill. Just want to report extremely heavy thunder and lightning, and the rain just picked up immensely, and the wind is starting to rise here.
All right, copy that. Which county are you in, Sevier?
We're right in the corner of Jefferson and Sevier, out by Bush Beans.
All right, copy that. Thank you, and be safe out there. Tim, where's Chestnut Hill in relation to Dandridge?
Net control, this is Kilo November 4, Lima Zulu Delta, Jefferson County Emergency Management.
Kilo November 4, Lima Zulu Delta, go ahead.
Chestnut Hill is going to be south, the southern part of the county, in relation to Dandridge, across Douglas Lake in the corner of Cox, Sevier, and Jefferson, right around Bush's Beans.
Yeah, you said Bush's Beans, so yeah, that helps me. I appreciate it. Just trying to get a marker on the map here.
Copy. Also, I'm on Highway 139, skirting Douglas Lake between Jefferson and Sevier County. The rain has finally let up, still heavy lightning, and have road washouts with a lot of driveway washout coming onto Highway 139 with a lot of standing water.
All right, copy that. Drive safe. Road washouts onto the roads there with standing water. You said Jefferson, Sevier County line, basically, on Highway 139?
WB4GBI repeater.
That's affirmative. I just crossed back over into Sevier County at the Sockless Road.
Gotcha. All right, thanks. And, be careful. Drive safe. WX4TYS.
Intact.
Okay, I doubled with somebody. Just stand by real quick. Got a report from somebody who's listening on Broadcastify. Okay, giving me a lesson on the sirens here. Okay, thanks. Station calling, go ahead.
Yes, W4, Whiskey 4, Charlie Delta, update Sevier County and South Knox County on the line. Lightning has died down, wind has picked up a little. We do not have any rain whatsoever right now, or hail pellets or anything. Hopefully for us and everybody else in this track that they do not get any damage.
We are doing pretty good, and the air or the wind went up to 15-mile-an-hour sustained winds out of the west now.
All right, copy that. Thank you.
Roger.
Okay, Morgan County Sheriff's Office is trying to get to people that are apparently stuck in their homes in Deer Lodge. The damage timestamp was 2020 local time per the provider. So just a heads up on that. Morgan County, there's some people with damage up there. And apparently I've been educated. The sirens were installed after the 2016 wildfires in 3 areas for sounding: Kodak, Seymour, and New Center. So the courthouse has been going as well. So to that station, thank you very much. I appreciate the update.
KJ4 PJT. Charlie Delta, operator Charlie will be back off.
Okay, there was a double. Charlie Delta, go ahead. You said you were signing out?
Yeah, we're signing off just for right now. We'll keep updates going.
All right, be careful out there. Okay, stand by. We got another tornado warning. Okay, this is for Upper East Tennessee. Tornado warning: Sullivan County, Northeastern Washington, Central Carter County until 10:45. You've got about 47 minutes on that warning. Capable of producing a tornado located over Colonial Heights or over Kingsport, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Radar indicated rotation. Johnson City, Kingsport, Oak Grove, and Spurgeon around 10:05 p.m. You got about 7 minutes. Bristol around 10:10. Elizabethton around 10:20. I-26 between mile markers 2 and 21. I-81 between mile markers 5-4 and 7-1. You should take cover now if you're up there. If you have friends or family up in that area, let them know. WX4TYS. We also have another one. Stand by. Tornado warning remains in effect until 10:30. That's another 31 minutes for southeastern Jefferson, Cock counties, and northeastern Sevier counties. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located 7 miles east of Sevierville, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Tornado and half-dollar sized hail indicated by radar indicated rotation. Tornadic thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas of southeastern Jefferson, Cock, and northeastern Sevier counties, including the following locations: Del Rio, Chestnut Hill, we got stations there, Round Mountain, Cosby, Bird Crossing, Harrisburg, Hartford, Fairgarden, Max Patch, and Waterville, and I-40 between mile markers 428 and 451. You should take cover now. WX4TYS, that station in Chestnut Hill, be aware you've got that tornado warning coming towards you. WX4TYS.
K4 MJD, I copy that. We are currently getting nickel-sized hail at this point.
KQI.
All right, thanks, Mike. Stay safe. KQI, go.
Yeah, mobile on 25 north, going on now 11W toward Rogersville. No power outages, no damage, so it doesn't look like the tornado did much here.
Roger that. What's your call again?
Kilo Echo 4, Kilo Quebec, India.
All right, I knew that. Thanks, appreciate it. Be safe out there. All right. Was there another station trying to check in a minute ago? I'm sorry, I just had a precedent there.
Kilo November 4 is staying box shot.
Yeah, go ahead.
I would say we got between nickel and quarter-size hail, a little bit of each coming down. Here's a fire station in Chestnut Hill. Torrential rain, I can't see the hood of my truck. And I would say estimated 15-20 mile an hour winds so far.
All right, be safe, and I'm sending it over.
We also have consistent cloud to ground lightning. And Kilo November 4
Whistang Foxtrot. I'm actually going to abandon my station in the truck and head inside. It's getting a little rough out here. I'll talk to you guys on the other side of this. I'll be clear.
All right, be safe. Be safe there, Mike. WX4TYS. I'm sending it over to Weather Service right now. WX4TYS. Severe reports only right now. Severe weather reports. That includes, tornadic activity, hail, any size hail, winds 30 plus mile an hour or greater. Any severe weather reports in those categories or heavy rains in excess of an inch an hour or 2 inches in 24 hours. Those reports only for the time being. WX4TYS.
Net Control, this is Kilo November 4, Mike Kilo India.
Kilo November 4, Mike Kilo India, I think it was. You're in Splendor Oaks, I think, right?
10-4, I need to amend my hail report.
Yeah, go ahead.
It is about $half size upon further inspection. I found more in the backyard.
Roger that. Can you take a picture and send it to me?
10-4, I can drop it in the Discord.
Thanks. WX4TY. Yeah, if you've got like a $50 and you can take a picture next to it, that'd be great. And if that $50 was made before 1950, you can send it to me at my QRZ address.
WB4GBI repeater.
Okay, WX4TOS. Let me give you an update on the tornado warning. It remains in effect until 10:30. That's another 23 minutes for southeastern Jefferson, Cock, and northeastern Sevier counties. At 9:58, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 7 miles east of Sevierville, moving east at 45 miles an hour with tornado and $50 sized hail possible that has had a history of dropping $50 sized hail as indicated by the previous spotter report. This tornadic thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas of southeastern Jefferson, Cock, and northeastern Sevier counties, including the following locations: Del Rio, Chestnut Hill, Round Mountain, Cosby, Bird Crossing, Harrisburg, Hartford, Fairgarden, Max Patch, and Waterville. This includes I-40 between mile markers 428 and 451. You should take cover now, move to an interior room in the lowest floor of a sturdy building, avoid windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. WX4TYS. Again, tornado warning still in effect for Cox, Sevier, Jefferson counties until 10:30. Okay, things have calmed down a little bit. Give me just a moment. We'll take us. We'll take a few check-ins from any stations that we're monitoring, just to let us know that you were monitoring there. Apparently, we had some people listening on Broadcastify, so appreciate you for listening into us there. Any other stations maybe listening on scanners or other traffic? We have a website, etskywarn.com, that you can check out. We have information on the Discord, our Facebook group, and our Twitter accounts, X account. So you can try and relay to us if need be. This is WX4TYS. Let me check for some other outstanding warnings, and then we'll take a round of check-ins. WX4TYS, stand by, please. Okay, severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 10:30. That's another 19 minutes for south central Hawkins and central Greene counties. Severe thunderstorm was located 9 miles northwest of Greenville, moving east at 45 miles an hour. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts indicated by radar. Locations impacted include Greenville, Tusculum, Mossheim, Bulls Gap, Baileyton, Chuckey, Davy Crockett Birthplace, and Romeo. I think it's Romeo. Somebody can correct me on that. 81 interstate between mile markers 24 and 36. Mile markers 24 and 36. If you're traveling up towards Tri-Cities, use caution. Severe thunderstorm warning. Okay, now this has been issued for North and South Carolina. I'll read these off anyway, because they are downstream of the warnings that's going in through Scott County right now. It's a severe thunderstorm warning for Madison County in western North Carolina, Buncombe County in western North Carolina, northeastern Haywood and Yancey counties, or northeastern Haywood, south central Yancey County, and also in western North Carolina. That's until 11 o'clock. So if you're heading out to North Carolina, use caution as this storm is heading over the mountains into that area. And it doesn't need to rely on I-40 to get across. Also, there is a tornado warning for northeast Tennessee, Sullivan, Washington, and central Carter counties until 10:45. About another 32 minutes on that warning. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado near Colonial or over Colonial Heights as of 9:57. So that was about 16 minutes ago. So this is a little bit dated. It's moving east at 50 miles per hour. It'll be near Johnson City, Kingsport, Oak Grove, and Spurgeon around 10:05. That was about 9 minutes ago. Bristol around 10:10, about 4 minutes ago, and Elizabethton at 10:20 here in about 6 minutes. I-26 between mile markers 2 and 21, I-81 between mile markers 54 and 71. Again, if you are in those areas or know people up there, or you're traveling through here going into those areas, use caution. Okay, at this time, we will stand by for any severe weather reports, any damage reports. Call now, WX4TY. KC8LUB, the WX4TY.
Go ahead there, Greg.
Hey, somebody in the chat's been asking about any conditions in Midway. Anything going on right now?
No, what I reported earlier is pretty much it here. It's we still got rain here, but the wind and everything else has died down. It's pretty well over here, I think.
Okay, there was something about rotation in that area, but the Weather Service is saying that it's nothing to warrant a warning. But they've been watching it. So We got another severe thunderstorm warning. Let me make sure it's not for out of the area. Yeah, it's up in northeast Tennessee. I'll wait on that one. But I'll just want to make sure you were okay over there because they mentioned Midway.
Hey, Roger that. Appreciate that, though. Yeah, I've not seen it yet, but I'll keep my eye closer there now, Greg. Back to you, KCWB.
Yeah, I don't want your next transmission to say, my house! Anyway, thanks. Okay, tornado warning for Sullivan, northeastern Washington, and central Carter counties is canceled. Sullivan, Washington, Carter counties canceled. Tornado threat has diminished and the tornado warning has been canceled. Large hail and damaging winds remain likely and a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for this area. And again, we are still under severe thunderstorm watch until midnight. WX4TYS. And this is a message to Bubba. Jason told me you're listening, and thanks for listening. Send Jason any messages if you have any severe weather reports. WX4TYS. Stand by, everybody. Stand by.
WB4GBI repeater.
Stations unconfirmed. I'm going to hold off on this report. I'm going to stand by on this report. Never mind. WX4TYS. Okay, WX4TYS, I just got told I got shouted out on Channel 10, WBIR, so if you see me at the Sevierville Hamfest, no autographs.
They'll be worth more now, KCWB.
200% of zero is still zero, Jeremy.
That's got to be worth at least a 10-cent raise in 4 UH.
Yeah, nothing more. Okay, somebody posted a picture from the Sugarwood Drive area in Kodak of half-dollar sized hail, slightly larger than, actually larger than half-dollar. That's close to silver dollar size, so at the furthest points. So that's pretty significant sized hail there. Anyway, let's see here. Okay, stand by. Okay, just a heads up. I'm not going to be specific, but there may be casualties from Morgan County. So just a heads up, maybe casualties from Morgan County. Unconfirmed, nothing confirmed. WX4TYS.
KR4ADF. I have a report on the weather.
All right, sorry about that. I was texting somebody. KR4, was it Alpha Delta Foxtrot?
Copy. Here in the Kodak, Dandridge area, Sockless, we've got sideways wind and hail right now falling.
What size hail?
About dime size right now.
All right, copy that. Thank you, and be careful out there. It's we've had a history of greater than half dollar size falling in that area. Okay, I have an update here. Severe thunderstorm warning for south central Hawkins and central Greene counties was canceled. Storm has weakened below severe limits. No longer poses an immediate threat to life or property. Therefore, the warning's been canceled. Severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until midnight Eastern time for East Tennessee. WX4TYS.
K3WY.
Yeah, go ahead, Tim.
Hey, Chris just sent me a text and asked me because he didn't take a radio in. He's at the volunteer firehouse at Chestnut Hill. We're still in heavy rain, minor road flooding currently, no apparent damage. That's in Chestnut Hill, right there near Bushbean.
Yeah, I think it's Mike over there, right?
No, that's his son Chris's. Mike and Chris live adjacent to each other. It's father, son. It's Chris that sent this one. Oh gosh, don't ask me what his call is right now. Now I'm KN4 WTF.
Yeah, I've been talking to them. They've been checking in. Mike abandoned his truck to go inside because it was getting worse. So, give me that report again. Sideways rain, and what was the other?
Yeah, that was not Mike. That was Chris at the volunteer firehouse. Can you update from Chestnut Hill Volunteer Fire Department? We're still in heavy rain, minor road flooding, currently no apparent damage.
All right, thanks, Tim. I'm going to send you a message here in a minute.
Okay. Thank you, buddy. K3WA.
K4MJD.
Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, this is Mike, K4MJD. Chris is K4 Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Yeah, we got it there. Yeah. As long as you guys are safe, that's all that matters.
WB4GBI repeater. Yeah, we're all good here. Seemed to let up a little bit. It's rain's just on and off now. Winds died down and the hail stopped.
WF4 GTR to net.
GTR go?
Yeah, Kodak. Just moderate rain. Winds are down.
KR4AXE.
KR4AXT or AXE? I'm sorry, go ahead.
I have a damage report from Kodak from my brother-in-law. He's on Piney Road. He said he has some limbs down and his carport is gone.
Okay, got the limbs down, and what was about the carport?
His carport's trashed, from what he says, his words. He's on Piney Road in Kodak.
Do you have an idea of the size of those tree limbs?
3 to 4 inch maybe.
Okay, about how long ago was this?
I just talked to him right before I checked in, and he's been home maybe 5 minutes.
Copy that. Passing it on. Thanks, sir. I'm sorry, real quick, actually, where at in Kodak was he at? What was his location?
On Piney Road.
That was Piney Road, correct?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I'm putting this all together for the Weather Service. I appreciate your time.
No problem. I'll still be here monitoring.
How about Piney Road?
Yeah, go ahead, station.
SWF4 GTR and Kodak on River Road. Still a little rain, but we don't have any damage.
Yeah, roger that. What was that location again? You gave it to me, but it just went right by me.
River Road down here near Northview, behind Northview on River Road on down toward the river.
All right, copy that. What was your call again, please?
Whiskey Foxtrot 4 GTR.
All right, gotcha in there. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Stand by for an update. Severe thunderstorm warning for Sullivan and northeastern Washington counties and Tri-Cities area has been canceled. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for Johnson and northeastern Carter counties until 11 o'clock. Another 29 minutes on that warning. WX42S.
Control AA4WX.
Stand by here. Just a heads up, photos coming in, very large hail in Newport. Actually, there was a station that checked in from Newport. Stand by. Let me find them there. So if you're in Newport area right now, take cover because there's hail larger than a golf ball, probably close to tennis ball sized hail falling right now. WX4TYS. Go ahead, Josh.
That was exactly what I was about to tell you. Didn't know if you've seen that or not. We've secured up on 736. There's threats pretty much past all them up there.
Yeah, roger. Yeah, it's a friend of mine was actually up in Sunbright. Apparently they were broadcasting a baseball game on Facebook, or not a baseball game, a basketball game. They were doing it live on Facebook from one of the schools over there, so apparently it went not too far from them.
Yeah, they were just talking about that on Channel 10 a minute ago.
Yeah, roger. What was it that Todd told the world about me?
I don't know. He just read one of your psych messages and said, Greg Williams, SKYWARN radio guys.
Great. I owe him a beer, I guess. I don't know if he drinks beer, but I'll give him one anyway.
He does not.
Well, it's time he started. Okay, with that, obviously things are dying down a smidge. If there's any stations that have not checked in, want to just let us know they've been listening, we'll take a standby for those. Call sign, name, and location is all we need. WX4TYS.
This is W4DSB, Jason, Eagleton Village, Maryville.
Whiskey 4, Bravo, Whiskey, Bobby, and Dandridge.
W4IXS, Paul, Powder Springs.
Whiskey Bravo 5, Papa Yankee Whiskey, and Seymour.
Kilo Whiskey 4, Lima, Foxtrot, Robert, in the eastern end of Sevier County.
November 4, X-ray,
Whiskey 8, Bravo, Romeo, Delta, Bill, New Market.
Kilo, Quebec 4, Quebec, Charlie, Juliet, Caleb, Tellico Plains.
November 4, Papa, Oscar, Delta, Jeff, Madisonville.
November 4, Sierra, Delta, Charlie, N4SDC, North Knoxville, Jimbo.
Kilo Robert 4, Alpha X-Ray Echo, Joe, Sevierville.
All right, let's pause there.
4 ASQ, Zach, Jefferson City.
All right, let's take a pause there. I did not know I was this popular, or we were this popular, not me personally. So I'm going to go through this list here. W4DFB, Jason, Eagleton Village. W4BWW, Bobby and Dandridge. Is that a QSL?
QSL.
All right, Bobby, thank you, sir. W4IXS, is that a QSL?
QSL.
All right, real quick, name and location, just so I put it on the record. Like I said, these came in fast and furious on me.
Paul in Powder Springs.
All right, thanks, Paul. WB5 Papa Yankee Whiskey, is that a QSL?
QSL.
Got you in Seymour. What's your name?
Ed.
All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Kilo Whiskey 4 Lima Fox, is that a QSL?
QSL.
All right, Robert, thank you, sir. A guy that I've not heard from in a long, long time, N4XXI. Billy, I heard you in there. A little bit of a weak signal, and you've heard me say it, but again, my condolences. But good to hear you. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's okay with you. Whiskey 8 Bravo Romeo Delta, Bill in Newmarket. Kilo Quebec 4 Quebec Charlie Juliet. Caleb, got you in there. November 4 Papa Oscar Delta. There was another station with N4 POD after QCJ. Who was that station?
WB4GBI repeater.
Okay, if I don't recognize you, call back. N4STC Jim Bob, got you in there. KN4ASQ, Kilo November 4 Alpha Sierra Quebec. Is that a Roger? The last check-in, Kilo November 4 ASQ, is that correct?
That is correct.
All right, thank you, sir. Was there anyone I did not acknowledge?
Kilo Romeo 4, Alpha X-Ray Echo, Joe out of Sevierville.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, Joe. Yeah, if you'd already checked in, I didn't acknowledge, or I didn't have to log you down again. But thanks for checking in. You're off Piney Road, correct?
No, I'm on Upper Middle Creek Road, about a mile or so behind Dollywood in Sevierville.
Dollywood. Okay, yeah, I see that now. Thanks. Any others?
Kilo Bravo 4 Tango Juliet Juliet.
Bravo. Okay, we had a double there. Kilo Bravo 4 Tango Juliet Juliet. Is that a QSL?
QSL, this is Erica in Jacksboro, Tennessee.
Copy Jacksboro. How'd you fare up there?
I believe we just about missed everything. We got a little bit of precipitation and some wind, but nothing in comparison from other reports I've heard.
Yeah, we're getting some bad reports out of Morgan County, so I'm hoping they're wrong. Thanks, Erica. There was another station in there. I think they ended in Bravo. At that other station in there, you're a little noisy, but try again. WX4TYS.
Kilo India 4. Alpha Victor Bravo, KI4, ABB, John, West Oak Ridge.
All right, John, got you in there. KI4, ABB, thanks. Appreciate you checking in. Any others?
Kilo November 4, Alpha Lima Romeo, South Knox Colonial Village.
Kilo Juliet 4 Papa Golf. Jefferson City.
KN4RYB, Doug, Seymour, Sierra County, not Blount County, Sierra County line.
okay. Stand by. Kilo November 4 Alpha Lima Romeo in Colonial Village. Kilo Juliet 4 Papa Golf. Is that a QSL in Jefferson City?
QSL, Harmon.
Copy, Harmon. Thank you, sir. Kilo November 4 Romeo Yankee Bravo KN4 RYB. Is that correct, Doug?
QSL.
Roger that. The last station, I think your name was Paul. There was a little noise on there, and I think I copied Sierra Hotel Bravo. I may have botched it completely, but come back with your call again, please. Kilo Juliet 4 Sierra Victor Bravo. QSL? QSL. Roger that. All right, thank you, sir, and appreciate you checking in. Real quick, take a stop. Any severe weather reports or damage reports from any of the affected areas? Call now, WX4TYS.
W4IXS.
W4IXS, go ahead, Paul.
We had, I had measured 34-mile-an-hour winds. I've got small limbs down, probably about 2-inch. I actually skirted the storm. I had lightning north and south of me, but could see a clear view of the moon the whole time. So, other than the wind, no damage here, no major damage. W4IXS.
Roger that. Glad it was spared, but seems some areas around you may not have been so lucky. So, I'm still trying to figure out why all those emergency vehicles were in, rushing from Sevierville to Kodak, and I haven't heard anything. So we're keeping our ears out for that one. So thanks again, and appreciate you being there, Paul. Any other stations?
KO4 HPD, Max, Sevierville.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, okay. I had you from earlier, so yeah. How bad did you get it there in your area?
About a mile from downtown, we had just one pretty good gust of about 25, 30 mile an hour wind, no hail, light rain.
All right, thanks for the update. Glad you're okay. Any other stations? WX4TYS.
November Alpha 7 X-ray, North Kodak.
November Alpha 7 X-ray, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. Name is Carl. Just a lot of rain up this way. I'm up here just north of Smoky Stadium. All's clear.
Roger that. Thank you, sir, and glad you're okay. Appreciate the check-in. Any others? WX4TYS. Check-ins or damage reports?
Whiskey Delta 6 Echo Victor Tango. Roger in Sevierville.
All right, Roger, got you in there. Thank you, sir. WD6 Echo Victor Tango. Any damage?
No, sir. No damage. Everything's fine here.
Okay, roger that. I'm keeping an eye on that line that's passing through behind these cells that have just come through the area. They don't look like they're gaining any strength to them. So, like I said, we probably get some more thunder boomers over the next couple of hours, but I'm not seeing anything severe developing out of these. So, knock on wood, we are, hopefully the worst of it is past us. We are still under a severe thunderstorm watch. Severe thunderstorm watch until midnight, so you got about another hour and 13 minutes in that, but No, I'm not seeing. Let me check for any active warnings. I think we're done with the active warnings in this area. I stand corrected. We do have one. Severe thunderstorm warning continues for southeastern Jefferson, Cott County, and northeastern Sevier County until 11:15. So, 10:37. A severe thunderstorm was located near Newport, moving east at 55 miles an hour. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and half-dollar-sized hail indicated by radar. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees possible. Locations include Sevierville, Newport, Dandridge, Del Rio, Bird Crossing, Fair Garden, Chestnut Hill, Round Mountain, Cosby, and Harrisburg. This includes I-40 between mile markers 411 and 417 and mile markers 428 and 451. So that is that's an active warning. It must have just passed by me when I was looking at the recent stuff. And again, we are under a watch until midnight.
AA4WX.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just scrolling through Facebook. I figured I'd pass this along. A friend of mine living in Lansing says they were driving down Rome Road, had to turn around because of all the debris, then went up towards Fairview on 62, and they say it looks like a war zone. So, not good. Back over to you.
Is this in Morgan County still?
Roger.
Thank you.
KI4WWY.
AA4WX.
WB4. Josh, it's KI4WWY, Josh. I was going to report that Millertown Pike at Washington Pike is flooded. There's probably 3 to 4 inches of water in the road flowing across it.
Do X for 2 ways. What was your call again?
Kilo India 4, Whiskey Yankee.
Okay, you said you had flooding?
Yes, sir. Washington Pike and Millertown Pike in northeast Knoxville. 2 to 3 inches of water flowing across the road.
That's by the old movie theater, right?
Yeah, about a half mile back west of that, yep.
Copy that. All right, be careful. Let's see here. We do have a flash flood warning that's been issued. Standby. National Weather Service has issued a flash flood warning for southwestern Jefferson, east central Knox, hey, surprise, north central Sevier County until 3 a.m. That's another 4 hours, 10 minutes. And timely. Okay, Doppler radar indicating thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area with between 1.5 and 3 inches of rain having fallen over the last 2 hours. Knox County has several reports of flooding in portions of the county, including Millertown and Washington Pike. Additional flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Locations experiencing flash flooding include Knoxville, Sevierville, Dandridge, Kodak, Mascot, and Piedmont. Turn around, don't drown when entering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles.
N4SDC.
Thanks, Josh, for that report. N4SDC, go ahead.
Looking at stars. The storm has moved out of northwest Knoxville.
Roger that. There's still some stuff behind this that's moving through, but nothing severe at this time. Thanks. WX4 TYS.
Hey, Greg, how much rain is expected in this next band? I'm just wondering how much worse flooding is going to get over here.
Where are you located again?
The Millertown Pike, Washington Pike area over in there.
Okay, let me see what I can find out, and I will let you know.
Thank you. KF4WWY. Doppler looks mostly clear for that area for the rest of the evening. Might be a little passing shower, but nothing too heavy.
KU5 Big Fly.
X-Ray Yankee, go.
Yes, here in Kodak on Pawnee Road, we're having a very, very heavy downpour right now, and winds are about 7 to 10 miles an hour.
CIJ.
All right, copy that. Thanks for the report there. Go ahead, Ken.
Yeah, we kicked up again here. We got kicking up about 14 mile an hour gusts, 10 miles steady, up to 0.64 per hour according to the ambient guy here. Looks to be coming sideways a little bit too. I'm looking out the back window where there's a light.
Give me that rainfall again and the winds.
Okay, we got 9.2 presently. The gusts are running about 19, and she's telling me now 0.69 per hour. It looks to be almost sideways out there. Looking out the back window, I got a floodlight out. I'm trying to watch and see which direction. I could go out on the front porch maybe. I can see better out the back.
All right, copy that. Let me know if it gets worse. WX42IS. Let's see. Let's take a standby for a moment, please. And Larry, I got you in there, KB4ITS. Thank you, sir. And I got Cletus in there, KN4EIG. Got them in there. They messaged me, and appreciate them letting me know they're listening. All right, take another round of check-ins here. But like I said again, I mean, other than this, well, oh wait a minute, hang on, we got something here. Okay, my heart stopped. I thought we had a tornado warning, but it's the same color with a flash flood warning on my app, so I had to stop and breathe for a second. We got a severe thunderstorm warning. I've already read this, but I'll read it one more time. Southeastern Jefferson, Cott County, northeastern Sevier County until 11:15. We've got about 19 minutes on that warning. 60 mile an hour wind gusts and half dollar-sized hail possible, indicated by radar, and we've had imagery to prove that there is that big of a size damage hail, or that big a size hail causing damage in these areas. Locations impacted include Sevierville, Newport, Dandridge, Del Rio, Bird Crossing, Fair Garden, Chestnut Hill, Round Mountain, Cosby, and Harrisburg. I-40 between mile markers 411 and 417, and between mile markers 428 and 451. This is WX4TYS. And just a little personal note, a friend of mine was calling a basketball game on Facebook up in Morgan County, and it was about 4 miles from the location of that damage that's apparently happening in Morgan County right now. So, thank heavens it didn't come through that area at the time of the basketball game, in the location of the basketball game. Otherwise, could have been pretty bad up there, even worse than it already is. So, keep them in your thoughts, folks. WX4TYS. And right on cue, we've got an update. Severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Jefferson and northeastern Sevier counties has been canceled. The severe thunderstorm has moved out of the area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled for these areas. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 11:15 for southern Cocke County. At 10:56, about 3 minutes ago, severe thunderstorm was located 7 miles northeast of the Smoky Mountains Big Creek area, or 11 miles southeast of Newport, moving east at 50 miles per hour. 60-mile-an-hour wind gust and quarter-sized hail, as indicated by radar, are possible. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Damage to roof sidings and trees is also expected. Locations impacted include Newport, Round Mountain, Del Rio, Hartford, and Max Patch, including I-40 between mile markers 435 and 451. And that, I believe, is the last warning that we have in our immediate area. WX4TYS. There are a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings downstream across the state lines. I'll just read them real quick in case you have plans to be, or if you're traveling into those areas right now. I would hope not, but National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Madison County, Buncombe, northeastern Haywood, south central Yancey County until 11 o'clock. Actually, that's expiring right now. WX4TYS.
WB4GBI repeater.
There is a separate warning for those same counties until 11:30. It's a separate warning. Basically, it's overlaying the previous warning. Severe thunderstorm located 15 miles west of Marshall or 9 miles southwest of Hot Springs, moving east at 45 miles per hour. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail are possible, as indicated by radar. Minor hail damage is expected. Locations impacted include downtown Asheville, Marshall. Good Lord, they've got downtown Asheville, East Asheville, West Asheville, North Asheville. Why don't you say Asheville? Come on. Anyway, those areas around Asheville and Fairview and Buncombe County are affected. So if you got people that you know that are in those areas, especially that might be affected by some of the previous Helene damage, you might want to let them know. WX4TYS. Okay, we're going to start wrapping things up here and returning the repeater back to normal use. Is there any stations that would like to check in that has not checked in at all to the net? That just wants to be acknowledged? We will stand by. WX4TYS.
Net Control, WB5 KSM, Melvin, Maryville, Tennessee. Just listening tonight.
All right, Melvin, got you in there. WB5 KFM. Thank you, sir, and glad that you've been listening. WX4TYS. Any others? I may have doubled with somebody. If there's another station, call now.
W4HKL, Steve in Soggy, Cumberland Gap, Tennessee.
W4HKL, how'd you fare up there? Everything okay for you?
Yeah, roger that. We had some wind a little bit. It wasn't anything worth reporting, and occasional heavy rain, and then slacked off to near nothing. I actually got out at one point and went and got a chocolate milkshake and came back. So I mean, it really wasn't that big a deal up here. But I know that up around Bean Station, there must have been a lot of storms up there, up in that area, Rutledge, because you could see the lightning up in that area. And that was about it.
Well, I'm glad the important things in life were not hindered by the storms, so thank you. Thanks for giving us the update, and glad you're okay up there. Let's see, and yeah, I got an image of the hail up there. It's the same one that was sent up to National Weather Service. That was from, going through my list up here, the Splendor Oaks guy. And I think it was KN4. No, what was that? Stand by. Yeah, KN4MKI. Yeah, he's the one that had the $50. That's larger than $50 size, by the way. So definitely is large. And the $50 was before was after 1950. So I guess you can keep it. So anyway, thanks, Steve, and glad to hear you from up there in Cumberland Gap. Appreciate you checking in. Any others?
Kilo Romeo 4, Alpha Delta Quebec. This is Terry over in East Knoxville.
Kilo Romeo 4, Alpha Delta Quebec, Terry in East Knoxville. QSL?
QSL.
Thanks, Terry. Glad to hear you tonight. Any others? All right, nothing heard. Okay, this is WX4TYS. Just a programming note. Last warning expires at 11:15. We'll stay on the air until then begin to shut things down. Any damage reports? Any late severe weather reports that they want to pass along? And we'll put it down in our log. This is WX4TYS. Okay, nothing heard. Any other further check-ins? WX4TYS. WX4TYS. Was there any? There was a station near Dollywood that came back in there a little while ago. Is that station still in there? Nothing heard. WX4TYS standing by.
KR4AXE, you were looking for me by Dollywood?
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate you checking in again. What was the weather at the peak of the intensity? I'm trying to get some of my notes down on my spreadsheet, and I'm just trying to make sure I had the. And I may not have you. I may have the wrong station, but I just wanted to make sure. How bad did it get at your location?
Maybe 15, 20 mile an hour winds. Still getting some lightning spikes all of a sudden. And that's about it. A little bit of light rain just hit about for maybe 15 seconds.
WB4GBI repeater.
All right, got you in there. Thanks. I appreciate the follow-up. Yeah, it must have been a different station. I had a different Actually, wait a second. Did you give me the report about the carport being destroyed?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you. That's okay. I know what I did wrong. It's on my end. But everything okay other than that? I mean, nothing significant on as far as that's concerned. As far as your property.
No, no damage, but the winds are now starting to pick up, and we've got more lightning and thunder down here behind Dollywood.
Okay, yeah, you've got some isolated cells. There seems to be some. There's a small line that's going right now into your area. Ken, KQ4DIJ, you might be seeing it too. So there is a bit of a small line there that's got some persistent precipitation building up. Maybe here near Rockford in Maryville in Blount County, it looks like there may be a cell intensifying a bit. Nothing severe, but you may get some thunder boomers out of that cell as well.
Roger that.
All right, thanks again. Appreciate the clarification there. Just to make sure I got on my notes correct. WX4TYS.
Not a problem. KR4AXE.
Yeah, KQ4DIJ. It's quiet now again, but like I showed you, Greg, it's coming and going. We get torrential rain, and then it just kind of goes away, and then it gets torrential rain, and it just goes away. And so, I don't know what that is. Somebody's starting something. I'm watching the clouds over here. I got some openings up here a little bit, so KQ4DIJ, we'll be monitoring here with you a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm looking right now at the weather radar, and there's a cell to the north, and there's the remnants of a cell to the south of you. You're right in between. You're like, it's like going right around you.
Good to be in the valley.
Yeah, don't I know it. Anyway. All right, we are coming up on 11:13. I got a couple more minutes, or actually one more minute now left on that last warning. That's other than the flood warning. But the last severe weather warning that we have right now is the severe thunderstorm warning, which is in effect, and again for another minute for Cott County, southern Cott County there, WX4TYS. Any late check-ins or additional weather reports?
Kilo Mike 4, Delta Mike Yankee.
Delta Mike Yankee, go ahead.
I'm right in the middle of Newport. We had some heavy rain, thunder and lightning, but I didn't see any hail or wind, and it's pretty much over now. It's just a drizzle. Still got a lot of lightning and thunder, but just a little rain.
Roger that. I'm definitely glad that's all you got, but hopefully that hail, I mean, it dropped down some pretty large hail. Hopefully it didn't maintain itself around that area, so appreciate the report there. I got you in Newport. I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Connor. Name's Connor. KM4DM1.
All right, Connor. Appreciate you checking in. Thanks a lot, sir. Any others?
Net control.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. You can check in KK4IXK. Name here is Greg. Really appreciate what you're doing. You're doing a tremendous job. Very, very good job. We were staying at a little cabin over near the Harrisburg bridge, the old bridge. And where we are now at the Cracker Barrel on the main strip. So conditions are fine here, but just out of abundance of caution, we moved over here. So hope you're doing well, sir. Doing a great job. Thank you.
All right, Greg. Name is Greg here on this end as well. Good to talk to you, and glad that we were able to help you out there. And if you're vacationing in the area, stay safe and enjoy your time here. But if you're a permanent resident, you're always welcome to check in on this repeater. During we typically have the severe weather nets on this repeater. It's located up there just on a mountaintop close to 411 and 441, where they intersect there in downtown Sevierville. So should be pretty close by to you. But thanks for the information, and appreciate you being there tonight. WX4 TYS.
AA4WX.
What do you want?
I want to go to bed. That's what I want to do. Watch is gone. They just expired the watch, and the warnings are now officially expired.
Oh, they did take out the watch as well?
That's a roger.
All right, copy that. Sounds good to me. All right, appreciate it. Are you spotter trained?
Not at all. Never took the time to do it.
It's going to be my new go-to for you. Anyway, thanks, Josh, and thanks for helping out on 736. Once again, looks like they had it was a worthy effort to get that information up there. So appreciate you helping me out with that.
Of course. Remind me, are you coming down tomorrow or are you coming down Saturday?
Well, I was supposed to go visit my friend up in Sevierville at the hospital tonight, but that didn't happen. So I'm probably going to go up tomorrow, and then we're probably going to try and make a day trip of it Saturday. So either a day trip or stay overnight Saturday into Sunday. We'll talk about it tomorrow. She's already crashed in the. I'll find out from her tomorrow and let you know as soon as we figure it out. I'll let you know.
All right, sounds good. Well, either way, I'll see you down there on Saturday morning.
Yep, sounds great. All right, take care of yourself. And just for everyone's info, if they weren't already aware, we were talking about the Rocket City Weather Fest in Huntsville. So if you are a weather geek, this might be a good event for you to attend. It'll be on Saturday, and it goes from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Central Time, so that's 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. It'll be at the University of Alabama in Huntsville at the Shelby Center for Science and Technology. James Spann is giving a keynote. There will be several people there from Tennessee Valley Weather. They were probably live streaming tonight, but they do live streaming on several of the streaming apps out there that we have. There's going to be some balloon launches. I know some people around here are very much into chasing after the radiosondes when they're launched from the various weather service offices. So if you're interested in doing something like that, that might be something for you. If you can't make it down to Huntsville, maybe one of these balloons will drift up into East Tennessee and you can chase after it. They'll be doing 3 different launches, one in the morning and 2 in the afternoon. And there's going to be a couple of forums. There's going to be some tours of the what they call the swirl facility. And that's over at the University of Alabama, Huntsville. I think they bus people back and forth from there so that they can go check it out because it's not at the same place. And there's going to be several vendors, weather-related vendors and exhibits, so absolutely would be worth your while to go down there if you have the time on Saturday. So anyway, and best of all, it's free. So if you need an excuse, there you go. Anyway, with that, we're going to start closing it down here. Take another round of late check-ins, if there are any. WX4TYS.
KG4QWI.
Yeah, go ahead, Brandon. How you feeling?
The back is killing me, my man, but I got stuck in here a lot longer than I expected. You did a fantastic job tonight before you wrap up. A lot of traffic moving through real quick, so fantastic job keeping it at the helm. Appreciate you. It's kind of comical. I sent you a note, but everything, like my weather station is offline. My MacBook Pro failed again, and I'm on the backup right now. It's the only thing. We're all within that first 30 minutes.
Don't you love it when a plan comes together and then just falls right apart? So, sorry that it happened to you, but take care of yourself. Get that back to feeling better, and everything turned out all right as far as coverage. So I think we did good, and I guess you won't be able to make it on Saturday.
WB. Well, that's too quick on it. I'm still planning on it. Yep. Unless I'm humping along, I'm still planning on it.
Okay. Well, if we can help out, let us know. And if we need to bring you a wheelchair and roll your butt around, we'll certainly do that too.
We'll get me one of them carts and rent it from Walmart and bring it.
Yeah. You just want it so you can go in reverse and have it beep at everybody.
You got that right. I was going to ask Josh after the net. It's not closed yet, but I saw he got recognized for his setup. Is he using Windows or Mac?
Somebody calling for me?
Yeah, I saw your image. Are you using Windows or Mac?
Mac. It's the only way to go.
I guess
guess they just hate me. All right. Well, good job, guys. Appreciate it. KG4QWI.
Yeah, the only way to go, but I'm not going to tell you which direction. All right, any other check-ins, late check-ins to the net, WX4TOS?
Just want to say thanks, Greg. You do a great job. Comparing up north when I was up there in their group, nothing like this, nothing even close. So thanks a lot for all you do there. KQ4, DIJ, I'm going to be up for a little bit longer, just in case.
Yeah, some of the thunder may keep you up if you wanted to or not. So, like I said, there's probably going to be a few of those lurking about over the next little bit. But I think the worst of it's over, and there's some stuff to the south of us towards Chattanooga, but minor stuff. So, all right. Since there are no current active warnings in our area, we will go ahead and conclude the net. We'll continue to monitor the frequency for a little bit for damage reports or any severe weather reports that may not have been warned on. Right now, we are going to return the repeater to normal use. Our thanks to Tim Berry, WB for GBI, for the use of the repeater. This is WX4TOS, closing down East Tennessee SKYWARN net at 11:24 local time. Returning the repeater back to normal use. This is K4HSM 73.
KM4DM1, you do an excellent job today.
Yeah, thank you much. I appreciate it. Yeah, we had 107 different reports. I don't know how many stations, because a lot of these are rechecks, but definitely had an active night tonight. I didn't expect it to be this active, but definitely definitely a nice Kickstarter for the severe weather season coming up. So anyway, thanks again, and everybody have a good night. K4HSM now. I can't say that other one.